of this Longballs and Legends franchise. Let's see what we got for today. What games are we gonna play? All right, I'm gonna try to be on this a little more frequent. Let's see. Yeah, that's a nice 1-2 punch these Astros got, right? Mike Scott, Nolan Ryan. See what their lineup looks like. Kevin Bass, Glenn Davis, Bill Doran, Billy Hatcher. Looks like he's injured. Shit, you hardly know any, well, I don't hardly know any players from the 80s Angels, Devon White, Wally Joyner. Kind of crazy, right? You fast forward to now and the Angels are like that one team that don't really get any
we are under the lights this
TV time, right? I mean,
for another edition of baseball
they got Mike Trout, they got
a good one here between
Anthony
the Los
Rendon
Angeles
now,
Angels
but
of Anaheim and the Houston Astros.
Tough for those West Coast players, man, to really get any
debut right after this.
Any game time, TV time, I mean.
Nolan Ryan
probably a beast on this game.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start.
Astros
we'll see if that
with
starts
probably one of the better
today.
throwback uniforms.
7-10.
The Angels, too, actually.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping in, number 4. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Is he taking on the 0-3?
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Hang on. You got time.
One out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Wally Joyner. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit. For the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Zero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back. Number 45 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What's your take on him, Dan?
Lefty.
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have.
4-seam, curveball, slider,
changeup. In and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's already got 7 RBIs in this series alone. Now, credit to his teammates. They're getting on base in front of him, but it seems like every time they're out there, he's the one bringing them home.
1-1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Alan Ashby. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jack Howell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Garner has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Digging in, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Get that bitch. Oh. Hell of a dive.
The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
And he's safe.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least 1 out. Now,
high and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. The throw is wild, and he gets away. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Horrible defense.
Just a great at bat there.
We're not used to playing with the meters.
And now they've got runners at second and third, and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
So now to the plate, Devin White. Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Into
damn.
the Crawford boxes and gone.
All right.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, the 198th of his career, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead. To the plate now, Wally Joyner.
Wally.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That inning was ugly.
So they score 4 times on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 Astro error, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 4 and the Astros nothing. Now at the plate, Glenn Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Glenn Davis.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kevin.
Now at the plate, Kevin Bass. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jose Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I think Ryden is coming out
Now
with
here's the pitch.
volume 2 pretty soon of these Longballs and Legends roster. I think he's doing the
Astros go down 1-2-3.
was it the late 90s, early 2000s roster? That should be a good one too.
All set for the start of
I'm
the
definitely
inning,
more familiar with that era
the
than
outfielder, Brian
in the 80s and 90s, but
first offering on its way.
got an itch for baseball.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Because the fucking players and the owners won't come to a damn agreement.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a
Which
foul
I find
ball.
is
Into the
bullshit.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been
But
set
this is
down
a good
on
way to get
strikes.
familiar with
This
those,
pitching
you know,
staff
some of
has
those
done a
players from the
really good
80s
job against this guy in this series. This is
that
a really good hitter.
we never
And it's
watched.
not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Nolan Ryan gave up 4 runs in the second. That was a pretty shitty inning.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
We're already up to almost 45 from the pitch count.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there.
Jack
That's
Powell.
the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here comes the first pitch. Jack Powell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Man, that no-hitter record, right? 7 no-hitters.
And here's a fastball
I mean,
on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2.
Especially in today's game.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball
That record's not
very
getting
well
broken.
could have sent him packing.
I mean, we
back
might
to
see
the bench.
DiMaggio's 56-game hit streak. We
Fouled
might
off.
see, you know, maybe the home run record.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Batting average in the season, but this no-hitter,
High
7
and deep
no-hitters,
down
bro.
the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
We're not seeing that record broken. Not in today's game.
Center. Number 21 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
We need to start hitting the fucking ball here.
So striding forward now, Phil Garner, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And the pitch. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Phil Garner, what team did he manage? Did he manage the Astros?
Ready now, Dave Lopes.
Dave Lopez.
Ready to deliver.
Brewers?
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lopes, the native of the tiny state of Rhode Island. He's a 9-year major league vet.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around
Can't
this
wait till
long
I'm deeper
if you're
into
not
this.
prepared to make some adjustments along
into
the
this
way.
franchise, just to see where some of these guys are at that are in the minor league systems.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Again, I got everything is set to auto. The only thing I'm doing is playing one game each day.
Grounder hit
Other than that, the teams are doing trades, transactions, free agency, all that shit is all set on auto.
Now the pitch.
All I'm doing is
grounded softly to the
in
right.
control of these games here.
And that's the second out.
Curious to see
Batting 9. Not shortstop.
what players have been called up during the season.
Number 10, couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
No ball.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
All right, pretty shitty day at the fucking
Start
plate.
of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
0-1's the count.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter.
Ready now for L.A., number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Ball.
2-0.
Oh, come on. That was a fucking
And this is why
strike.
he's struggling right here.
Come on,
He's
Blue.
not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
The 2-1 home is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Bob
Into the box now, Bob Boone. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Strike call. Now the throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal.
All right, that feature's new on MLB The Show.
To worry about disrespecting the
I
other
don't
team.
remember
I've
that
seen
one
leagues
being
like this
there for
disappear, so
19.
they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Leader for the catcher.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Devin White stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They lead it 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Man got no speed. Right. Trying to see if I can lay one down for a bunt.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's inside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Downing is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Bill Doran.
At the plate, Bill Doran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he misses 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a
Now
shutout going, and he
catcher,
really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
It's not easy
Damn
to get
it,
your barrel
man.
to a pitch
I
that
can't
high.
get shit going
That can
at
be
the
an
plate.
effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Grounded weakly to the left.
Come on, hustle that one out, bro.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. Digging in once again, number 4. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center field. Number 21 is there, and he has it for the out.
Yo, no baseball sucks, man.
Now batting.
I can't believe the fucking owners
So
of
digging
players
in now, Wally
can't fucking
Joyner,
come to
a hit in 2 tries so
an
far.
agreement.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Tough day at the office in his debut here today. How worrisome is this start for you guys looking forward?
You know, this is kind of to be expected, Matt. I think a lot of times as a pitcher, you're at the advantage the first time through the lineup. He kind of had his way the first few innings with this lineup. Now that they've seen him a second and going on to a third time, he's having a much more difficult time getting the ball past these hitters.
Way outside. 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind.
High heat,
0-2.
high heat.
Joyner leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. Got it. There's 1. On to first as they
Bang,
get
bang.
the double play to get him out
All
of
right,
the
man, we
inning.
need some fucking
Angels go
hits,
quietly
bro.
there, but they're in
How many
front,
hits do I have in
4-0.
this game? Oh my god.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
I struggle at hitting.
Thanks,
I can
Matt.
pitch.
During the
I
commercial
struggle at
break,
hitting.
I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a
Glenn
little
Davis.
desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today.
All right, get on
The
base.
key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
I need a fucking ball.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line. But that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Popped up. Number 17 is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 25.
Man, we gotta
In
get a
now,
fucking hit.
Jose Cruz. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jones.
Number 9.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now a swing and a ball foul.
I'm trying to get 2 more innings out of Nolan Ryan.
He's able to hold on for the second out.
He's pitching good besides that second inning where he gave up
plate now,
4
number
runs.
17. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounder down the line at third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box, number 22. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Doran is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Angels into the box now. Phil Garner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Bottom of his lineup.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-0 pitch on the way. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Lopes.
Striding in for Houston, Dave Lopes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Lifted in the air to center. Jones will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on the short.
This is rough.
7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Bob Boone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Too soon. Let's go.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ashby is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The bat.
Number 4 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
Thought that was going to be out of here.
2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Here's the 100th.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game.
We're going to start looking at the bullpen now. Let's see.
Leading up for the Astros.
We got here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Warm him up.
First pitch of the at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The batter,
Ready
number
once
19,
again, Bill Doran. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I feel a little rally here. Come on.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back
this dude's pitcher, no hitter.
6 pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's probably going to give me nothing to hit here. And I'll probably fucking swing.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still. Now at the plate, Wally Joyner.
All right, Nolan. That's it for you, bro.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Wally Joyner.
Juan Adorno is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1.
Going sinker here.
A shot down the first baseline. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely.
I'm changing that meter shit. I can't feel with that meter.
Because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes...
Alright. Got some righties coming up or what? No.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jones is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Adorno has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I swear, if I get no hit here, I don't think I've ever been no hit
fastball
in a
again
video
or
game.
something slow below
I
the
can't
zone.
remember.
Tries to get him to chase
I've
the
never
curveball
pitched a
away,
no-hitter,
but it
and I've
breaks
never been
outside.
no-hit.
2-2 now. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. At the plate, Jack Howell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is
so I guess
keeping
the
ball
question
in the
is right
ballpark.
now,
He's not an easy guy
if I'm
to
gonna
get
no
the
hit
ball
or not,
up in the
because
air again. So
coming back,
he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not
fucking
used to giving up home runs.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bass is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. 3 runs already home here. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
All right, we're getting
Another
lit up,
excellent
kid.
swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
And I just want one hit.
And they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter.
Actually, it might be a perfect game because I don't think, yeah, he didn't walk
and they've been
anybody.
unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Come on.
And there's
Safe.
one down now.
Now batting, Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Bass. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first.
God,
and
bro.
gets his man for the second out.
If I didn't get hits with Davis and Bass, I'm definitely not getting a hit.
4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Now batting, Jose Cruz. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about...
Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired.
Ooh-wee.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're on the...
All right, this is tough, man. This is tough.
All set to start.
Let's go to the bullpen.
The right fielder.
Put this dude in.
Number 52 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Please. Now pitching for
Third baseman in tight,
See what he
protecting
throws
the
here.
bunt, the first pitch.
I think this is his best pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left.
The seats got a little emptier. They don't want to watch the Astros get a perfect game pitched on them. They said, fuck it, we're leaving.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball.
Can't believe
as the
instead
count
of
holds steady at 1-2.
fighting to win the
an
game,
AB
I'm
right
fighting
here.
to not
I know
get
it's frustrating the heck out
no
of the
hit
pitcher.
or a
You
perfect
keep fouling
game.
these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
number 4.
Stepping up now, number 4. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a ball
I will
lined
be
to the left
watching
side.
the perfect
But
game
foul.
celebration if it happens, because I've never seen one.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here in the first 2 of
Alright,
this
here we
match
go.
to begin the 9th.
Nah, 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more. Wally Joyner. He singled his last time up.
Joyner.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 5. Ryan Downing.
In now, Brian Downing, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Liner towards second, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
So now to the
Come
plate,
on, bro. Don't
Jones.
give up no more
Been a
fucking
really
runs. He's
tough
bad
one on
enough for
him.
getting.
Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Oh my God, what an ugly fucking line score.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired.
All right, man, one
Angels
fucking hit.
threaten.
Come on.
Digging in, Phil Garner starting things
My
for his
second
side
live
in the
stream
ninth
ever.
as they face the improbable odds of
I'm
trying
getting
to
a
come back in
perfect
this
game
one.
Yeah,
pitched
not a lot of
against me.
hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
2-0 now.
Do I fuck it up with a bunt? One of those unwritten rules of baseball.
2-1 now.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Dave Lopes.
Let's see, who the fuck is in my... Alright, Billy Hatcher.
Billy Hatcher.
Billy Hatcher's gonna be the guy.
Circle now
Home run
to try
to
to
left
get
right
something
here.
started here with one gone in the inning.
Billy Hatcher.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
One out, nobody on. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels,
Now
right?
that-
All he wants to
This
do
is
is get
horrible.
on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is...
See who else is left in the on the bench. Nothing. Mark Bailey. Alright, fuck it. Leave this guy.
It's his speed, but with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1.
Woo, that was close.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Astros shortstop in front
Oh,
with
fuck,
a
break up the
3-1
perfect
count.
game. I'll take a walk right
One thing
about
that
now.
can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Last strike now for Houston. Strike 3 called, and it's over.
Damn.
He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it
Damn,
rains,
damn,
it pours.
damn.
Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Well, that
Our
sucked,
final
man.
line score tonight.
Oh my
First for the
God.
victorious Angels. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8
John
men on base.
Candelaria. Alright. Alright, let's see what happened. I'm gonna send through date.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the American League East. The Red Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they blew out the Jays 7-0. The Twins pounded out 17 hits in this one as they dismantled the A's 12-2. The Seattle Mariners held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 7-0. The Angels starting pitcher, number 45, etched his name in the record books, tossing a perfect game as the Angels disposed of Houston 8-0. The Miami Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-2. The Diamondbacks took down the visiting Braves 3-1. Also out of Arizona, third baseman Tony Batista is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He's got a strained hamstring. The Giants' third baseman, number 8, was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Giants defeated their rival Dodgers 3-2. The Friars bested the visiting Rockies 4-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See if we got any crazy stats for the first couple of games. Let's look at the top prospect list. Ken Griffey, number 1 prospect, still in AAA. So I don't know what game I should play next. Let's look at the calendar. View today's games. What looks like a good pitcher matchup. I played 2 American League games so far. I think next one we should probably go National League. Cubs Brewers sounds like a good one. Let's see. Alright, we'll see. I'll be back. This one might be a good one. Doug Drabeck. Alright, I may stream again a little later. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hopefully I'm not as bad as I was in my last game. Alright, I may do this game next. I may do the, let me see, cancel. Yeah, this is the game I'm playing next. Alright, this is the game. I may stream a little later. Follow me on Twitter at BrooklynGaucho1. And yeah, I'll let you guys know.